isn't it ironic that they always do like a certain game that you've already played a lot for the theme, and that's a thing I've not seen a lot. Like, the only thing I've seen for the Super Mario Galaxy poster so far was Flying Mario and Mario Luigi in a bee outfit. Because they already knew about Super Luigi Galaxy, so pretty much you and the developers knew about the game. So yeah, welcome back for some more Super Mario Galaxy. Whoops. Reset that. There we go. Last time, we went on a nostalgic stroll. And we have seen a lot in that game. Bowser kidnapping the princess, the choppy frames, which sucks because I swear I'm trying my best with that, because my frames shouldn't be that bad. Because I'm on the right thing. Why is it not working very well? Because I did it on the options I'm supposed to. So I don't quite get what the heck is wrong. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do. But last time we went through almost the whole entire Terrace dome by main stars. The only galaxy we didn't do was the Honey Hive Galaxy. We didn't do the final mission. That's why I will do in this video soon. And we have completed the entire... Like, we've completed the entire Terrace Dome. Saw that Bowser kidnapped the princess. And Rosalina, the one over there, gave us the power to spin, which is either my motion controls or by pressing Y. Really good stuff. Well, Pro Controller or the Joy-Con. Sound effects I always love to do. You can put it through the beacon. And also we got to know why the observatory is on a standstill, and that was basically because of Bowser. Got to rescue a lot. But in the well, I almost said in the next one, but now we're going into the next dome. We got the Grand Star from my most favorite boss of the game, Mega Leg. And yes, I am serious. Mega Leg is my most favorite boss in the game. And it's something that I will be doing for another one of those boss rush finales, but this time not in Super Mario Galaxy, but in Super Luigi Galaxy, because Super Luigi Galaxy is another version of this game. Not a spoiler, it shouldn't be. But right now, we're going to do the Space Junk Galaxy. I'm doing this by star count. But I'm going to try to skip a few of these because of the comets that are nearing. I'm sorry for spoiling that. I spoiled it in the first episode, I spoiled it here. And I didn't mean it. It just happens. Good speedrun strat. Press the pole star icon in the right timing for that. So basically, the explanation of this dome is that it brings more intermediate galaxies in the mix. So you have to really master the pole stars. And that sweet, sweet galaxy that I did in the last video is the only time that I'm doing a Hungry Luma mission. But I will be feeding every Hungry Luma before doing the first finale. Sort of. And the only thing is, it's sort of hard to figure that out. Reference, Olimar's ship. Trying to figure out where every star bit is. There's the coins right there. There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. So there's certain references in certain games, and then there are certain missions that are going to be very challenging from then on out about the races and all that. Because, like I said, this is not on the... Come on. Oh my word, come on! I'm trying to do a cool strat, it's not working. Screw it. I don't care anymore. There we go. Don't know what these guys are called. I was not trying to do that. You can also go on this side and there will be spiders there. I'm calling them that even though because I don't know what they're actually named. Watch Sugar Conroy's LP of this game and you will know, because I clearly don't know. I only know the boss's names because they literally say it. Is this a coin block? I didn't even need to answer the question because you already knew about it. Come on. Starbits. There are certain toads captured in these crystals. We have to rescue them. I'm going to rescue this Goomba and show its demise. Crap. It's sort of funny how quickly some of the missions go. And it's somewhat because I'm trying to do it really quickly. I'm going to talk to every toad, but first I'm going to just let Captain Toad come on down. Spoiler there. Captain, how could you? Where'd my glasses go? Thanks a bunch. Where's that confounded Power Star? Da-da-da-da! Mr. Mario! As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom. Yes, the starship is a Star Shroom for the Toads. That's what the Lumas were making before. Really quick work, too. I love this thing because of how fast the things come back. It's so classy. It's one of my favorite classy parts of this entirety. The only annoying part is when you fail, because it doesn't matter now, but soon enough there will be no checkpoints. But that will be by soon enough, meaning very late into the mix. Star! Ah! Listen to... Oh man, it's not there. It was gonna be like, listen to the beautiful star theme, but they don't have it. Oh well! That's one down. When you collect 13 stars is when something special happens that I've already spoiled. But I'm going to try to not do any of them. As upsetting as it may be. Discovered a new galaxy. That is not the Battle Rock Galaxy. I'm sorry to spoil that too. But the Battle Rock Galaxy is really... It says power button there. Very interesting. I just noticed that too. The Rolling Green Galaxy. Not doing it yet. I'll probably do it when I try to ignore a comment. I'm just a big spoiler! Well, I just realized that my microphone decibels is 0.5 decibels higher than it should have been, but I'm keeping it. I may be loud. At least you can hear me fine. I'm going to turn it down by a little bit. 3.3. I can do it. Sorry. I'm Yari. I was trying to quiet myself down by a tiny bit. Now this time you are on the ships instead of on the platforms. The polling stars are no longer there. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet, and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment, and scared. Ah! Captain Coward, am I right? Captain's a coward! Oh man, how did that not work? There's a new NPC, Star Bunnies. They basically tell you about spinning, but we already know about that. But basically, they tell you that if you jump and spin, you basically go higher. It's like a double jump. Reset the thing. Now, cool speedrun strat. You don't have to pull the lever, but if you do want to, that's just a good skill thing. I'm a snake. Well, I guess he should, but I'm still gonna try to do it the way I wanted to. I killed them both at the same time. My puppy. That was not my. Oh, that was not. It's the baby and the baby and the waiter. Or something. There. Now this bunny will talk to you about jumping and spinning, and then the blue bunny will talk to you about jumping and spinning as well. We'll do it, but high jumping is also what you're supposed to do. And I'm not gonna get every one of those coins. You can do it if you want, but I won't do it. It's always funny to me, like, I always feel like certain Mario games or certain games in general that have two games in them, the first one is usually shorter than the other, but it's usually on purpose for that. But in Super Mario Galaxy 1, it's not really meant to be shorter because there are two different modes to it. But it still is shorter than the second one. Hit the treasure chest with a shell. Pow-pow! If you're carrying a shell, shake the Joy-Con or press Y to throw it. I pressed Y! What the heck was that? Jump on the freaking Magic Koopa if I can, or just spin it. I pressed Y and it didn't throw the freaking shell. There. That's what I did before, but I didn't process that. I pressed Y there. Goomba, goodbye. Well, at least that was not a thing. Now to show a secret, go inside the chimney of the ship, and you'll be able to see a ton of starbits in the cockpit. That's literally what it's called. Honor 21. If I'm remembering that correctly, it is 11 squared. Nailed it. Another shell was in one of these chests. There's a life shroom and there's a red shell. As a life shroom, I'm not using it because it's easier for me to do it without. And at some point you need to try to defeat Camilla without taking any damage. Stupid octopuses blocking my way. That's what they're called? They're called octopuses? They're just called octopuses then. They're just called octopus. I bet a few shells will take care of that little problem. They're not even called a Noctumba. Unless they are, but they're just called an octopus then. That is interesting. I didn't even know that. If a shell is out of reach, you can still spin to pick it up. Like this. Homing. You can do this without a sling star. But I did it wrong. You can also high jump. Here's your first time meeting Camilla. She will transfer herself with a rod that has a power star in it. Sorry, having misspeakings. She will reveal green shells or something else. Darn it! I'm trying to do a cool speedrun strat, but it's not working. What? That went through her. There. That was what I was trying to do before. Now, this boss is sort of easy because I keep wanting to say he, but this is the only female Magic Koopa in the game. Ow! Goodbye. I was gonna say you can only hit her 3 times, and on the 3rd phase, she summons the Magic Koopas. But in another galaxy, she will appear again, and this time she will be way harder. Because instead of just moving around, she will do something else that I won't spoil. Because I don't want to spoil bosses. Mega like Mei, my most favorite boss in the game, but there's another that is a very close second. If anything, I should make him, because it is a gender, my most favorite boss instead. Because it's not only the music I like about it, but the sounds too. Alright, so now we get to go into another galaxy. And since I've already done the 2nd mission, it's fair that we do this now. The Battle Rock Galaxy, the one I spoiled already. This is one of the cooler galaxies. It's hard, but it's also very fun. Battle Rock Barrage. Which when I was a kid I thought it was Barrage, but it wasn't. Of course it has 2 R's, not 1, but yeah, I still thought it was Barrage. Just listen to the theme, it's rocking. I'm gonna turn off my commentary, because it's that freaking cool. I'm gonna keep my commentary off for the whole thing. I can tell why I love that theme. It's freaking cool. Now we're about to be introduced to a thing I already spoiled, but if anything, I don't really feel that bad about it. Battle Arc Barrage, we already know. 124 starbits is how many we've ended up with. It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Sure, I'll save, why not? I'm not gonna end it yet, but I will be telling you guys that I won't be talking to this Luma. Oh, screw it, I am. I was gonna be like, I'm not gonna talk to the Luma, but instead I would have done it. But instead I am just going to say, I am just gonna talk to this guy. Hey ho, if you need to know about anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets, the red comets, limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets, which will be the white comets, leave you with low life. 1. Take no damage. Cosmic comets, blue, make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast mode comets, yellow, basically gold if you prefer, but it's yellow, make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Not gonna do that. Instead we're going back in the Fountain Dome. Planning on ending this video with either me completing the Fountain Dome or me completing or defeating, a certain boss. Which I think I'm just gonna complete the Fountain Dome. Because I'm gonna do the Battle Rock Galaxy second mission, which you can actually do a hidden mission for as well. Breaking into the Battle Rock. I might as well do the hidden mission because I want things to go smoothly and quickly. Because I'm trying to do star missions in order, technically. I don't know! I'm just saying technically a lot! I think I got them all. Now, how many starbits you need? Yes, I got them all. For this hidden mission, if I'm remembering, is 40. But I'm gonna try to collect them all. There's all of them from there. The hidden missions are known to be pretty annoying. But, well, for the Battle Rock in another galaxy, but for me, it's not really that annoying. Just because I've gotten so used to it right now. But when I was younger, yes, they were super annoying. Now, the funny thing is, you can actually blow these chain chomps up with a bomb. That's another way to beat them. Oh, and I failed heavily. Got him. Thought they made a sound, but I was wrong. Really? I missed. Trying to get every chain chomp. Whatever. I guess I gotta throw it close to the chain chomp, but not too close. There. That's how I was supposed to do it. There's another chain chomp. There's a lot of chain chomps. Nailed it. Hopefully I didn't lose any more coins. Seems like I did. So I only have one more chance before screwing things up and leaving you with a buzzer. Oh, there's a rainbow star. That's darn it. Had I known that, I should have done it that way. Hey, you! Yeah, you got any tasted starbits? I need 30 starbits. It wasn't 40. We already know this. The Hungry Loomis will always say that. Yep, there it is. The new planet is born, and that is the hidden mission, our very first hidden mission of the game. The other hidden mission that you would have seen were going to not really be hidden missions. So this is really the first one. Except for in the Space Junk Galaxy, there was a hidden mission there, but I'm not doing it yet. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What, do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. What? So I say no. Okay, if you have to leave, you can use that pipe there. I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, you want to blow up all this trash? Yes. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. It's like sarcasm. It's like big scar. Why did I say that? Big sarcasm? That's not a word. The lights on the ground are a good hint to where to go. I think I did it. Because you have to have at least 10 seconds to do this. I've done it. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it will help. The NPC, and all of them are named Guillermo. Very cute name, but they're robots. Thanks, you really helped me out there. They're really cute, but it's also like robotic and stuff. I guess if anything, they're not necessarily AI, but really just all gears. So you don't have to worry about that kind of hatred going to me. Because they're cute. Balrog's garbage dump is the hidden mission. Might as well do one. There's the speedy comment. No, I'm gonna end it here. So, in the next video, we're going to battle against the Fountain Dome's boss. And as much as I want to say it, I won't. See you guys then.